Some guy named Albert Einstein?
Some guy. Albert Einstein. Man, wait till you find out about Benjamin Franklin, the lightning god.
Her hair is the brightest thing in this video. But hey, at least that tennis ball is trying its hardest.
He needs some milk.
Are you gonna assume that I'm gay just because I have rainbow hair, wearing a rainbow shirt, I got a rainbow pride flag?
How can you assume that I'm disabled just because I cannot walk, I have a f***ed up spine, and that I ride a wheelchair?
Join the No Kings event near you.
Imagine screaming No Kings when you got to win the Democratic primary without a single vote.
If you can attend a No Kings protest, you don't have a king.
Meanwhile,
I don't think I'm ever gonna go anywhere without him. Help me pay him so he can come out here with me. I want to mention, I asked the cop to take me somewhere to where this wouldn't happen to me and I wouldn't get hurt, and he said no. He said not to follow him, not to ask him for anything. He can't help me at all. He said that this is my fault, the crowd is my fault, and the crowd has everything to do with me, so I had to keep them safe.
Fucking people.
Pick her up! Pick her up! Pick her up!
Well, seriously, no one's stopping me from leaving.
Pick her up! Pick her up! Pick her up! Pick her up!
We're not just going to stand by and let people, you know, shit on other people's personal choices, like drug
So you
whether
guys
it be
do the
drug
same
use.
thing. You guys do the same thing that you accuse me of doing.
No,
yes,
personal,
you are.
yes.
Yeah, you guys
But your
hate.
personal choice
You guys
hurts people
hate.
because
You guys hate what I do,
people-
what I say.
people
Yet you
like
come out
Charlie
here and
Kirk.
treat me worse than I've treated anybody in my life. They say they're tolerant and they're loving.
Hey, you don't want to do that. You don't want to stand there. Hey, you don't.
Oh shit, they're fucking animals.
They're still throwing stuff.
You need to back up.
Joel, shut your window, Joel. Joel, shut the window.
Why is that cop just letting us all?
The cop is letting. He told me, Justin. He told me he could not help me. He has nowhere for me to go. These cops are watching this happen. There's another one.
Caitlin Bennett should file a lawsuit against the city. She was in danger and the police refused to do nothing about it. And the crazy thing is, they wanted her to leave, but made it impossible for her to do so. I swear, these young adults are slower than a parked car. And my gosh, just have a look of what our schools have turned out to be. They should be in classrooms studying, not acting like wild animals.
Another liberal protest is coming up and it is guaranteed to fail. Let me tell you why. So you're going to hear about a mass blackout. They're going to be trying to shut down the entire system by not going to restaurants and not shopping, so on and so forth, from November 25th to December 2nd. Funny part is they had to say no restaurants twice. I wonder why, but I digress. The reason I know this is not going to work is because your average leftist has the attention span of a fruit fly. They can barely keep their dates straight. Okay, when's No Kings 1? When's No Kings 2? When's No Kings 3? What's the mass blackout? All they know how to do is be anti-Trump. So they're going to try to continue to whip up these events to try to have something to look forward to on their social calendar, because all they can do is stand against him. So what you're going to see is individuals are going to hype this up, right? And they're going to say, oh, this is going to be the biggest protest ever. And nothing material is going to develop from this. They seem to act like they all hold the purse strings to the economy when they are the first ones who are typically looking for a handout instead of trying to be productive in the economy themselves. So what do you think is going to happen? So just so you know, when you see people start to talk about this mass blackout, November 25th to December 2nd, it's not going to work, just like everything else they always are coming up with. So if you didn't know before, now you know. Thank me later.
They scream, "No kings!" but also give us our government-funded groceries. You literally cannot make this stuff up.
When you got the whole team helping, no EBT.
Open the door!
Mindset of parents push onto their kids. They have cell phones and nice cars. They're just stealing for the fun of it. Now let me just say this. If you have time to go steal, then you have time to go find a job and pay for your own damn groceries.
Name one thing black people cannot do that a white person can.
So to loosen it, you turn it counterclockwise, pull it down very gently. You just take this 9-volt battery out and you replace it. You put the battery back in, close it, you put your harness back on, you turn it clockwise until it locks in place, and now it's secure.
I mean, but why do you taxpayers care so much where your money goes for the SNAP recipients? Like, what does it matter? It's not like they're possibly abusing it or anything, right?
This lady was standing behind me and I was getting ready to pay, and of course I take out my EBT card. Because what else am I going to pay with?
Cash, debit card, credit card, you know, the same thing that people who don't receive EBT pay with.
And then she's like, ma'am, I love your nails. How much did they cost? I'm like, oh, these were like $85.
No nails done here because that's a luxury. And I don't typically splurge on luxuries because I'd rather make sure that everything is provided for my house and my kids. So we do glue-ons around here. $8.99 from Walgreens.
And then once she sees me taking out my card, she starts bitching. She's like, you paid $85 for your nails, but you need EBT to pay for your groceries? I'm like, yes, bitch.
That's the problem right there. If you can afford $80 to $85 to however much money you spend on getting your nails done, which is not a necessity, as you can see. If you can afford to spend that money, then you should be using that money on groceries. Plain and simple. This is why people are tired of people overusing SNAP benefits. Plain and simple.
Just FYI, welfare and food stamps are intended to be your safety net, not your lifestyle.
Should illegal immigrants get free health care?
They should get a free first-class deportation flight to get the fuck out of this country.
What about the people that say it should be free?
I don't even have free health care. I'm an American citizen. Why would you give it to an illegal immigrant? That's a criminal. By definition, they are illegal. They broke the law.
What exactly does she need help with? She broke our immigration laws. Oh, she's a human being. Yes, who's being detained correctly. Let's just all calm down, because let me ask you guys this. When a criminal breaks the law, what happens? There will be repercussions and consequences for their actions.
Would you rather protect illegal immigrants or protect homeless veterans?
The homeless veterans don't bother nobody. They sleep on the street. They just ask you for dollars and shit. The Mexicans will move into your neighborhood, change your street signs, change the school. Get the Mexicans out of here.
I just think that we should let more people in because love thy neighbor, you know. You should love everyone equal. Everyone should have equal.
I got it, but it's okay, guys. But let me make a Christian argument, though. The entire book of Nehemiah is dedicated towards building a wall. You must have, it's called an order of loves. My Catholic friends, you're going to love this. It's from Thomas Aquinas. You're going to love this. You're going to love this. It's called Ordered Loves, and it's one of Thomas Aquinas' most potent moral teachings, which is first, you are called to have a relationship with Christ. Then you must love your family. And if you don't have one of these things, you cannot do the next one. Then after you love your family and take care of your family, you love your community. Then you love your state, and then love your nation, and so on and so forth. We've done a very, very bad job of the ordered loves. In fact, I think we have not taken care of our neighbor as well at all. We have tons of vets in this country that are treated terribly. We have a lot of people that have seen their jobs shipped overseas. And fundamentally, you need to have a country that first loves its citizens. And then, once we generally have our act together, we can have a compassionate immigration system, one that is strictly based in merit to let other people into the country. And I would also just say, allowing 14 million people to bum rush into America has not been good for anybody. It's not good for American citizens. It's not good for native-born Americans. And finally, the last point that I'll make on this is that when a government ceases to understand that it exists first for its own people and not from the people of the other country, you actually don't have a government, you have something else. You have like a big social experiment And I think that's been incredibly destructive to the American body politic the last couple of years.
Charlie Kirk was God sent, and may his soul rest in peace. Now let me ask her this. I wonder how many illegals does she have living in her house? 0. Love thy neighbor, right?
Why are you protesting illegal immigration? Why do you want illegals, aliens, to come in here?
What's it like to be the prototype for the Aryan race?
It feels amazing.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're...
You in two spaces, I can't park my truck. Can you move your vehicle?
It's
man,
not busy,
man,
and they not see me. I am wearing hijab.
Man, I don't care what you're wearing,
you
man.
Stop to be
I
angry.
didn't say anything
Stop.
wrong, man. Man, what the was that, man? Man, where you going, man? What the was that?
Oh, thank God. I thought that scream meant she was about to explode.
Everyone has an equal opportunity to get punched in the face. She's outside without a husband and talking back to a man. Abdul, get the rocks.
Excuse me, I'm pregnant and gay and black and Jewish and Muslim and Puerto Rican. Excuse me, I'm pregnant. Gaza.
Support the deportation of illegal immigrants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay. She's saying she doesn't.
If they're illegal, then yeah.
Do you not support the deportation of illegal migrants? And why not? He does and you don't.
It's not illegal.
Okay. If someone crossed over the border illegally, should they be deported?
I'm not too sure about that.
Hope I didn't just ruin their relationship.
Bro is like, wait, I'm a Republican? When you fake a political belief just to raise up the hose. But just imagine what kind of spineless beta male simp mangina, a disciple of the soul you have to be for not standing on your beliefs because some 3 out of 10 chick with a 75 IQ disagree with your views. What's not to understand about the word illegal?
What's your message to all the illegal immigrants?
Get the hell out of our country, you disgusting pieces of shit.
I'm trans-indigenous.
Trans-indigenous.
Are you cis-American? I'm trans-indigenous for ICE. We love ICE.
You love ICE.
We
Why
love
is that?
ICE. We love ICE. Deport them all. You're all trespassers on our land.
Well,
trans-indigenous people are indigenous people, and you're all trespassers on our land, and we want Bovino to deport all of you guys. We love ICE. Trans natives love ICE. We love you, ICE.
What nation are
we
you
love
from?
ICE. The trans nation. Trans nation is just as valid as cis nations. You're not trans-native phobic, are you?
No, but I'm
okay,
not
I'm
familiar
just
with
checking.
that term. I'm hoping you could...
You're a cis-American. I'm trans-indigenous. You really need to check your privilege because you're talking to a beautiful trans-indigenous person of color right now.
I believe that I am. And I'm hoping to learn more about your person.
I'll educate you.
Please.
Because you're cis-pigmented and I'm trans-pigmented. And I'm trying to educate you.
So
my name's Walking Tomahawk.
Walking Tomahawk? Okay. I'm Chad.
Chad, nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Walking Tomahawk and Chad here out supporting ICE because we love ICE. They need to deport all the cis illegals that came here illegally. We love ICE. I speak for all Native American people when I say we love ICE. We love ICE.
Native land.
And trans-indigenous people are indigenous people, and this is my land, and you need to check your privilege. Because you're talking to a beautiful, trans-pigmented, trans-indigenous man of color.
What do you mean by trans-pigmented?
I was assigned white at birth by my parents' bigoted doctor, but I identify as Native American.
Okay, fantastic.
And trans-natives are natives, and we're just as valid as cis-natives. Sound familiar?
He beat them with their own logic. This is the only way to debate people on the left. Brother, please don't stop. Keep exposing how stupid their ideologies are. But I must say, I will give credit when credit is due. This has to be the most calmest liberal I have ever seen. And seeing that is equivalent to seeing a Bigfoot riding a unicorn. God bless.
I'm a black woman, and I believe that white privilege exists.
What can she not do in America that a white person can do?
Funny about that is blacks were doing better during
Why
that
do
time.
we always call people blacks?
No, because you
did.
black.
Out in public.
Like, you cannot be racist to the people who invented racism. That's just
I don't. What do you really think? White people invented racism?
You guys had whoa. Now we gonna talk about history.
These tortas want to be victims so bad. I refuse to be lectured by racism by someone who hates white people.
You're a f***ing Nazi. Yourself.
What'd you say?
You're a Nazi and your face is f***ing ugly.
Oh, thank you.
And it gives me the ick, and you should get the f*** out
Stop
of here.
it.
Your presence f***ing upsets me,
Okay,
man.
then.
Get the f*** out of here.
Get away from me then.
No, you look scared as f***.
I hear you.
That's why you look scared as f***.
I look scared?
Yeah,
Look at you got all you guys following everybody. Like, what are you guys doing? Do something? You guys are the ones saying you're gonna do something, and then he pushes you guys, and then you guys freak out.
They get aggressive with umbrellas. They put an umbrella over your face. It's a personal safety thing. You can't put umbrellas in people's face, man.
Snipers on the roof. Put the light on. Look how they all just start running. Why? Why ask me?
Racist piece of shit.
How am I a racist piece of shit?
Fuck off, dog. Because you are, dude.
How?
You gonna pretend you're not?
I got a black friend right here.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, okay.
It's true.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're not a racist piece of shit. Holding white supremacy right now, you piece of shit.
Fucking Uncle Tom.
There you go. Be racist. Be
See,
racist.
so
I know, you will, right? Like you just said. I will.
Did he just call a guy racist and proceeds to use a slur against a black guy with different political views? I swear the hypocrisy on the left is truly amazing. You see, Democrats protest, Republicans have working jobs. Now, Elon Musk, what do we have to say about this guy?
Pencil neck geek.
Go back to work. They're going to be another source of healthcare television. And we can't forget.
I think liberal white people are the most uneducated, most retarded demographic in the country. You've let a bunch of retards for the last 8 years make you feel bad for existing and that you have to be overly charitable to every minority group just because you've allowed empathy to be weaponized against you, to be so easily manipulated by the media, by any social movement. Your women don't like you anymore because you have no backbone, you have no testosterone. Everything about liberalism is just being soft and weak and gay. That's everything that it is. It's like, why would white people cuck themselves out to this idea that they're somehow committing a crime for existing, or as if you need to bear some cross for the fact that slavery happened 400 years ago. It's the stupidest concept, like the white guilt, just welcoming people in, undocumented. Who in the world signs up for, to be taken advantage of? Let's just ignore our own best interests and let these retarded lawmakers make us think that, we have to feel bad. And the worst part is you guys try and tone police other people and then make other people feel bad for just being normal. Just because you're overly sensitive and you live in a circle jerk hug box of all your your own dumbass ideas being bounced off of you and your supporters, doesn't mean the rest of society has to subscribe themselves to that. Y'all need to realize you've been lied to, bro. Trump's not the enemy. Conservatives aren't the enemy. It's Democrats in power that are manipulating you.
Liberal women are 100% the downfall of America, and the man standing behind them crying is close to second.
Did you do it? Did you do it?
Yes.
Did you do it?
I am officially Mr. Mueller.
Hey! 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 Oh! Hey! Oh!
Pencil neck geek.
You hate America.
Yes.
Can I ask why?
You're set up for failure here. You can't make enough money for a living wage. You can't buy a house. Everything's just too expensive. And the second you make money, it's gone.
But you have money for tattoos? You see, America is so great that even the haters refuse to leave. you know, you can please leave if you want.
I never knew how racist I was until I came to Colorado. Because let me tell you how much I absolutely despise speaking with anybody who is a white savior liberal. The amount of racism I have for people of my own kind drives me up a motherfucking wall and is a little bit mind-blowing, to be quite fucking frank. White liberals are the worst people in all of society. They have this complex of superiority about them where they think that they are better than other people, but at the same time they think that they're lesser than other people. So they always play the victim while also saying that they're better than other people by trying to put other people on a pedestal, by trying to also tell other people that, hey, I know that I'm better than you, so I'm going to help you rise up in the ranks. And then when other people call them out for that shit, they're like, no, it's not that I think that I'm better than you. I just know that I'm better than you. So that's why I need to save you, right? When you have a conversation with somebody who's a white savior liberal, you know exactly who I'm talking about. You know, you get the fat white women who have the shaved slick backs with the purple hair, the septum piercing, the pedophile glasses, the gut hanging out with the crop top, and you're like, why would you ever wear that out in public? And they're like, because my body, my choice. Ooh, fat reliance, fat superiority. Oh, they them energy. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And then you get them in a conversation with somebody who happens to be like a black conservative or a person of color who's a conservative, and they're like, I need to save you because you are a lesser person than I am. Then you're like, hey, that's a really wild thing to say, because just because you're white doesn't mean that you're better than I am. And they're like, well, it's not that I'm better than you. I just know that you have years upon years upon years of oppression. They're like, hey, I'm not oppressed. I'm actually earning more money than you. I'm more successful than you. I've taken life by the horns and I've ridden it well, and I've learned my life lessons, and I've gotten to where I wanted to go. And here I am as a person of color, or somebody who you're saying that I need to be lesser than you, that you need to save me, and here I am doing better at life than you are, and you still think that you're in a better position than I am in life, that you need to save me and walk me through this. Tell me how this makes sense. Tell me how this makes sense. Because it drives me fucking crazy, man. Because let me just tell you, all right, now that I am here in Colorado, we are here for a short period of time, thank God, I'm seeing everything from Colorado on my For You page, and a lot of these conversations that I'm seeing be had between white savior liberals and people who are not white and are not liberals, yeah, that's typically how the conversation goes. And I'm just so fucking sick of it. Plus, I'm just sick of not seeing aesthetically pleasing individuals. Get rid of the pedophile glasses. Come on, George Harvey, let's not do that. And the fucking shaved sides with your fucking weird, I can't do it. Septum piercing, I just want to pull it out of your face. I don't know. Call me hateful, I am. I hate every single white savior liberal. I fucking hate you guys. Call me a racist against white liberals, because I am. Am I racist against any other race? No. White liberals, I hate you all.
Welcome to the club, my sister from another mister. We're more than glad to have you on our side. Malcolm X warned us about liberals. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.